Now your 19 First Alert forecast.
And good afternoon, I'm Dan DeRose with 19 News, coming to you from our digital desk. We need to take a look at our weather picture. It is a First Alert weather day because those frigid temperatures just continue to inundate our area and make it not so nice outside. We're going to welcome in 19 First Alert meteorologist Andy Chillian. Andy, you folks have extended alert days into Sunday, into Saturday because the cold temperatures just aren't moving.
Yeah, and we're trying to be consistent here, especially with the cumulative effects of this cold. I keep seeing things like water main breaks happening, pipes bursting. It's something that is just a reality when it's been this cold for this long. So it's still very cold right now. We're seeing wind chills that are still below zero and will remain that way for the rest of the day as air temperatures themselves are currently into the just really 10 to 12 degrees or so. So it is definitely cold out there for right now. And will continue to remain pretty cold as we head throughout the day as well.
Yeah, walk us through where we're at currently.
Okay, so current temperatures right now, I can currently see those wind chills below zero, and we do have, again, air temperatures, single digits, only 7 in Mansfield, about 10 to 12 elsewhere, 13 in Ashtabula, but those wind chills are still below zero. A lot of us at least seeing some sunshine today. We have seen more in the way of flakes and clouds. I'll turn on the satellite here out in the snow belt. We've got a west, almost southwest steering wind right now. A few flakes have been flying in Geauga County, for example. May eventually amount to, a coating, and you may get close to an inch over these next few days when flurries linger. But most areas outside the snow belt, other than a few flakes, not going to see much. As we head hour by hour, you can see we'll be falling from those teens into the 10-degree mark at 5 o'clock, single digits overnight. Wind is still at the southwest, 10 to 15 miles per hour, so it is going to be feeling like it is below zero. And looking at those minimum wind chills the next few days, starting with late this evening and then going all the way through Sunday morning. Saturday morning, I will say Friday and Saturday, a little bit tricky on the wind. If it's windier, these numbers could go lower. If it's not as windy, then the trade-off is that the actual air temperature will be colder. So either way, it's cold enough, and the reason to have those 19 First Alert days issued through Saturday.
Yeah, we're going to take a quick break, and Andy will get us to the rest of the 7-day. Give us just a minute. And welcome back. A live look outside some of our First Alert network of cameras. Yeah, Browns made some news today, so we're looking at Huntington Bank Field, but then the rest of the area. The blue skies, Andy, they sure look great, but that means any kind of daytime heating we get from the sun, just that heat just goes up into the air. I love the analogy. I keep using it. It's like a blanket. If we get cloud cover, at least some of the heating we get during the day would be trapped under that blanket of clouds.
Exactly, and during the day too, with all the snow on the ground, it really can't warm the ground as much. It just sort of bounces back off into the atmosphere. Something called albedo, if you've ever noticed when the snow is on the ground, the sun's out, it's very bright because of all that reflection. And so something that we're certainly seeing today. And a little bit more in the way of sunshine, at least these next couple of days. We've got at least a partly cloudy sky tomorrow and Friday. We'll see some flakes flying again. The snow belt is favored tomorrow. Outside of the belt, a few flurries, but really not a whole lot going on. I'm not looking at anything major. Same idea for Saturday. But you can see Saturday morning, both Friday and Saturday mornings, we actually have air temperatures themselves below zero. So your thermometer will be below zero. Again, there's a little trick to the wind. If we get more wind, then the wind chills will be even lower, and these air temperatures may not be as cold, but if it's not as windy, then these could be a little bit colder. So, you know, you talk about the blanket, Dan. What you really need for some of the coldest nights are a clear sky, little to no wind, and then of course snow on the ground obviously helps. So that's our little trick there. But after that, you can see some moderation, what I'm calling it. I mean, mid-20s is about the best we're going to be able to do, but that's certainly out of this type of dangerous, crazy cold, especially mornings starting teens, kind of closer to where our actual air temperatures are going to be the next few days, afternoon temperatures. But not looking at another chance for snow. I think we need to watch the next Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or excuse me, next Wednesday, Thursday time frame for maybe a little clipper system moving through. Doesn't look to be anything major like Sunday, but other than that, other than a few flakes here and there, not seeing anything major with snow over the next few days.
Rinse and repeat, and let's just get through it. It's winter in Northeast Ohio.
That's true, yeah.
19 First Alert meteorologist Andy Chillian, thank you. We'll see you at 3 o'clock.
All right, sounds good.
All right, take care. We do have 3.5 hours of news and First Alert weather coming up at 3 o'clock on Channel 19. If we have any other breaking news, it'll be here on our digital platforms. I'm Dan DeRose with 19 News. Hope you have a good afternoon. Try and stay warm.